All right, we are going to get started either in extended child's pose today or in Sukhasana. So choose whatever feels best for your body. If you're coming into extended child's pose, bring big toes to touch, knees out wide, and gently lay yourself down. If Sukhasana feels good today, go ahead and cross your legs, sit up nice and tall, and hands can land wherever feels comfortable. Once you get there, move around for a few breaths, find a position that feels good. And then, if it feels okay, close your eyes and begin to notice your breath. Take an inhale, filling the belly, and exhale, release through the mouth and nose. Inhale, fill. Exhale, release. Take a second to notice what energy you're bringing to your mat this morning. Take a quick scan of the body. And work to just notice without any judgment. Allow yourself this next 45 minutes to just be here with your breath. Be here with your body, and be here with your spirit. Bring your attention back to your breath. We'll inhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. Hold. Exhale through the nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Hold. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 3. Hold. Exhale for 4. Inhale for 3. Hold. Exhale for 4. Continue this breath on your own, using the counting as an anchor in the moment to keep your attention in the present. As we move on this beautiful Saturday morning, it's likely that your mind might wander off into things that you have planned for the rest of the day, or it might wander back into things that happened yesterday. This is natural, this is likely to happen. So if it does, without judgment or attachment, simply bring yourself back to the present moment with an inhale and an exhale. If you're in extended child's pose, take another breath here. And then when you're ready, gently push yourself back up to a seat and join us in Sukhasana. Legs crossed, again, hands can lay wherever feels comfortable. Imagine that you have a string connected to the top of your head that reaches all the way up to the ceiling, finding length in the spine. We'll bring our right hand down to the mat, coming into a side body stretch. We'll inhale the left arm up and over to the side, Feel a gentle stretch all the way from your left pinky to your left hip. If stillness feels good, stay there. Or maybe you find some soft movement forward and back, side to side, lingering in any places that feel good. Inhale here. Exhale, bring yourself back to center. Left palm reaches towards the mat. Inhale, right arm up and over, finding a side body stretch on the other side. Again, feel the stretch all the way from the right pinky to the right hip. Stillness is an option, or maybe you find some soft movement forward and back, side to side. Inhale here, exhale, bring you back to center. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, left hand, right knee, right arm swings around, seated twist. Inhale, find length in the spine. Exhale, gently journey a little bit further into your twist, bringing the gaze to the right hand. Inhale, arms rise up overhead. Exhale, right hand, left knee, seated twist on the other side. Inhale, finds length in the spine. Your exhale journeys you into the twist. Inhale, arms reach up overhead. And exhale, we'll find a seated forward fold. So bringing the fingertips out in front. Maybe forearms can release down to the earth. Whatever feels comfortable here. Keep the sit bones grounded into the earth. Inhale, find length in the spine. Exhale, fold forward. On an inhale, bring yourself back up to your seat, and we'll come forward, meeting in tabletop pose. Once you get there, set the shoulders over the wrists, hip over the knees, and gently push the mat away, finding an activation in the lower belly. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze pulls up, cow. Exhale, cat, beginning at the tailbone, arch the spine, crown of the head comes down. Inhale, pull the heart forward, cow. Exhale, arch the spine, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Continue on your own, following your own inhale and exhale breath. And you can stay in this posture, or maybe you let go a little bit and find any easy organic movement that feels good here. Maybe rocking forward and back, or side to side. The bottom of your next exhale will meet back in neutral tabletop position. We'll inhale the right arm up overhead. Find some gentle wrist circles. And exhale, thread the arm underneath the left, bringing the right ear, right shoulder down to the mat. Use your left arm as leverage to gently pull the heart through and under the left arm. Or maybe that left arm reaches towards the top of the mat, straightening the left arm. At the bottom of your next exhale, breathe the right arm up overhead, and then bring it back down, tabletop pose. On the left side, we'll inhale, left arm up overhead, roll out the wrist, and Thread the left arm underneath the right, left ear, left shoulder to the back. Again, right arm can stay where it is, or maybe it walks to the top of the mat. Breathe into the back body here. Feel that generous twist in the back. Inhale here, exhale. Left arm comes up overhead, and back to tabletop pose. Keep the hips and knees exactly where they are, and begin to walk the arms forward, coming into puppy pose. Maybe the heart and the forehead melts down to the mat. Find an activation in your arms, which pulls you forward, finds length in the spine. The hip points pull towards the back of the mat. And breathe into the back body, feeling expansion on both sides of the spine. Inhale here, exhale, make your way back to tabletop pose. Coming into downward facing dog, we'll walk the palms forward a few inches, curl in the back toes, hips come up and back. Take a few breaths to find some movement in the legs, taking your dog for a walk. And then we'll find stillness. Grounding the heels down, rotate the thighs in and back, pull the low belly in. Straighten the arms, biceps pull in towards the ears, elbow creases shine towards the front of the mat. On an inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, make your way to the top of the mat. We'll meet in Uttanasana, forward fold. Hang heavy here, bending the knees in the amount. Or maybe you grab opposite elbow, opposite hand. On an inhale, bring the palms up towards the shin, pull the crown of the head forward, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms rise up overhead. Exhale, Tadasana, hands apart. Hands by the side. Find connection in all four corners of the feet, maybe rocking forward and back, side to side. Find an upward current of energy through the front body, a grounding downward current of energy through the back body. We'll inhale, arms rise. Exhale, cactus the arms out to the side. Pull the heart forward. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Fingertips come to the mat. Step the left foot back. Lower the back knee, low lunge. Toes can stay tucked, or maybe the top of the foot comes to the mat. Find your balance here. Pull the thighs together and inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, fingertips come to the mat. Straighten the right leg, half splits. If you want more sensation, walk the fingertips towards the front of the mat. Less sensation, walk them back towards the hips. Pull the left hip forward, the right hip back. Inhale here, exhale, low lunge, bend in the right knee. We'll plant the left palm, inhale the right arm up, low lunge twist. Inhale here, exhale, fingertips to the mat. Coming into plank pose, we'll curl in the back toes, plant the palms, step the right foot back. Pull the crown of the head forward, the heels back. Draw the low belly in and find strength here. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, chaturanga all the way to the belly. Inhale, cobra, heart pulls forward. Exhale, release back to the mat. Curl the toes, power up plank. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Stay for an inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Make your way to the top of the mat. We'll inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, cactus the arms, pull the heart forward. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, take it back down, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Fingertips come to the mat. This time we step the right toes back. Low lunge, drop the back knee. Toes can stay tucked, or maybe the top of the foot comes to the mat. Draw the low belly in, squeeze the thighs together, coming into crescent lunge. Our arms rise up overhead. This is kind of like a mini back bend here. So if it feels good, you can bring the gaze up to the ceiling. Find a gentle bend in the back. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, half splits. Fingertips come to the mat. We pull that left leg straight. Invite the right hip forward, the left hip back. That helps us to square the hips. Inhale, find length in the spine. Exhale, pull forward in the out. Inhale here. Exhale, low lunge. Bend in the left knee. Plant the right palm. Bring the left arm up overhead, low lunge twist. Inhale here, exhale fingertips to the mat, coming into plank, we'll curl on the back toes, plant the palms, step the left foot back. Stay for the inhale, exhale, chaturanga to the belly. Inhale, pull the heart forward, cobra, elbows tuck in towards the sides. Exhale, melt it down. Downward facing dog. Inhale, power up plank. Hips up and back. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hands to heart. And by the side, Tadasana. Take a moment here to reconnect with your breath. Maybe you're beginning to feel some energy moving through you, maybe a gentle sweat. We're going to move into Surya A, or Sun Salutation A, and this is a way for us to not only salute the sun outside, but also the light and the sun inside of us. We'll move nice and slow this morning. We'll inhale, arms rise up overhead. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant the palms, step it back, plank pose. So option here to repeat chaturanga to the belly to cobra, or maybe this time you lower halfway chaturanga. Inhale, pull the heart forward, upward facing dog. And then exhale, hips go up and back, downward facing dog. Roll through your checklist, grounding the heels down towards the earth, activating in the legs, pulling the low belly in, hips are lifting up towards the sky. Our arms are strong, biceps squeezing in towards the ears, elbow creases shining towards the top of the mat. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, top of the mat. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hands to heart. And by your side, Tadasana. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold, plant the palms, step back, plank. belly to cobra or chaturanga to upward facing dog. Your inhale pulls the heart forward. Exhale lifts the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Take a few breaths to reconnect with your breath. We're here for one more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, top of the mat. Inhale lifts you halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hands to heart. And by your side. One more. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, arms rise. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, lift halfway. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold. Plant the palms, step back, plank pose. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, heart pulls forward. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, hips up and back. We're here for 3 breaths. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, top of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hands to heart. And by your side, Tadasana pose. Bring both of the hands to the heart and take a moment to feel it beating. Connect with that energy. Connect with your breath. Gently bring the arms to the side, Tadasana. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, cactus, pull the heart forward. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold, plant the palms, step back, plank pose. And then lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Now, if your feet are hip-width distance apart here, go ahead and bring the big toes to touch. And then we'll inhale the left leg up high, 3-legged dog. On an exhale, we'll bring the knee to the nose, draw the low belly in, find strength here. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge, bring the left foot forward, drop the right knee down, toes can stay tucked, or top of the foot can come to the mat. Moving into crescent lunge, pull the thighs together to find strength in the legs, and inhale the arms up. Maybe the gaze moves up towards the ceiling, finding a gentle back bend here. Check to make sure you're not dumping forward in the hips, but draw the low belly in and bring the pelvis up. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, half splits, fingertips come to the mat, left leg straightens. Inhale, finds length in the spine. Exhale, fold. Pull the right hip forward, the left hip back, squaring in the hips. And reminder, the knee can be bent and the mat here. Big transition here to warrior 2. We're going to inhale back to low lunge, tuck the back toes, pivot on the back foot, and then arm sweep up and around, opening up warrior 2. So my back foot's at a 45-degree angle. I'm finding strength in that back leg. My front knee is working towards a 90-degree angle. My hips are open to the side of the mat. My low belly draws in. Arms are out long. Gently pull the pinkies back. Be proud of the chest. Inhale here. Exhale, reverse warrior. Left arm comes up and back. Inhale here. Exhale, side angle. Left elbow can come to the left knee, or maybe left fingers inside the left foot. Right arm breaks up and over. Inhale here. Exhale, coming into low lunge. So the fingertips frame the left foot. We pivot on the back foot. Drop the back knee. Right palm comes to the mat. Left arm raises up. And then exhale. We'll make our way into plank pose. So plant the palms, tuck the back toes, step the left foot back. Stay for the inhale, chaturanga to the belly, or maybe chaturanga to upward facing dog. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Once we get there, go through your checklist. Be strong in the legs, the core, the arms. If your feet are hip width distance, bring the big toes to touch. Inhale the right leg up high, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, find strength. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, low lunge, right leg comes forward, drop in the back knee. Find strength in your thighs coming into crescent lunge. We inhale the arms up high. Again, if you're dumping forward into your pelvis, that's okay for a breath or two, but then activate in your core, pull your hips back. Inhale here, exhale half splits, fingertips come to the mat, straighten the right leg. Pull the left hip forward, right hip back. Inhale, find length, exhale, fold. Big transition here into warrior two. Inhale, bend in the right knee. Tuck the back toes, pivot on the back foot. Arms come up and around, opening up to the side of the mat. Find that internal rotation of the back leg. Draw the low belly in. Pull the pinkies back, be proud of the chest. Gaze forward, past the right fingertips. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle, right elbow to the right knee, or right fingers inside the right leg, left arm reaches up overhead. Inhale here, exhale coming into a low lunge twist. Our left palm comes to the mat, pivot on the back foot, drop the back knee, right arm reaches up overhead. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, plant the palms, plank pose, tuck the back toes, step the right foot back. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, urdhva mukha svanasana. Exhale, adho mukha svanasana. We'll take an inhale here, and exhale, let it out through the mouth. Bring those big toes to touch. Inhale, left leg comes up, three-legged dog. Exhale, step your left foot outside your left hand, coming into lizard lunge. Drop that back knee down. So here we're working into that hip. So you can dump forward kind of into the pelvis. And just take some time to breathe here. Often, the hips are one of the places that hold a lot of our stress. So if you feel a lot of sensation or emotion coming up here, you're not alone. Maybe this is enough for you, but if you're craving a little bit more, you can always come down to the forearms. And don't forget to breathe here. When we're faced with this challenge, when we're faced with this sensation, the best thing we can do for our body is make friends with our breath. It can get us through some pretty amazing things. If you're on your forearms, go ahead and come back up. Option to stay here, or maybe you angle that left foot slightly off the mat. Bring the left hand to the inside of the left knee and pull the heart up and through. Option to stay here, or maybe you lift the right foot up towards the glutes, reach back with the left arm, and grab the outside of that right foot. Huge quad stretch here, so if you can't reach for the foot, or if it is a little too much for this morning, make sure to honor that. Inhale here, release. We'll come back into downward facing dog, so curl in the back toes. Left foot comes back. Take a breath here. Bring the big toes to touch. Three-legged dog, inhale the right leg up. Exhale, lizard lunge, bring it outside the right hand. Drop the back knee down. Notice what it feels like on this side. Option to stay here, or maybe you drop down to the forearms if it feels good. If you're on your forearms, go ahead and bring yourself back up. If you're craving a little more, you can come to the outer edge of that right foot, bring the right hand to the inside of the right knee, and pull the heart through. Option to stay here, or maybe you bring that left foot up, reach the right arm back towards it. If it doesn't reach, that's okay. You're just simply finding that action of the twist here. Inhale here, exhale, release. We'll come back to downward facing dog. Find your breath here. And then exhale, we'll drop down to the knees and come to our seat, Sukhasana. Reconnect with your breath. And then we'll move into Janu Shirsasana. So we'll bring our left leg out long. Right foot comes to the inside of the left thigh. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, frame the left leg with your arms. Inhale, reach up as if you were stretching the spine. And over, begin to fold towards your leg. Maybe the fingers make it to the foot. Maybe they make it to the ankle or the shin. Wherever they reach here is okay. Inhale here, find length in the spine, and exhale, fold. But here, that length in the spine is important, so if you begin to feel your back round, maybe don't drop your head quite as far. Inhale, slowly roll your way back up to center. And we'll move to the next side. Extend the right leg long. Left sole of the foot comes inside the right thigh. Inhale, the arms up overhead. Exhale, frame the right foot. Inhale, lengthen up and over and fold down towards your right foot. Maybe hands come to the foot, the ankle, or the shin. And inhale finds length. And exhale, folds. Again, remember to maintain that length in the spine. Inhale, begin to roll it up, and we'll slowly make our way to our backs. Once you get there, take a moment to just notice what it feels like to be supported by the earth. Take a moment to find gratitude for this moment, and gratitude for your practice. We'll come into reclined pigeon, bringing the right ankle across the left knee. Maybe you stay here. Maybe this feels good for today. Or maybe you begin to lift that left sole of the foot off the mat. Thread the arms through the opening in the legs and reach for the outside of the left thigh, maybe even the left shin. Pull the legs in towards the body, relax the shoulders down, and invite that right knee towards the front of the mat. Gently release the sole of the foot back down to the mat. Keep the legs in this figure four position and slowly drop the legs over towards the left side, finding a twist. You could stay here, or if it feels good, extend the right arm out long, and maybe the gaze turns to follow. Twists are so good for our body because it's like wringing out a dirty rag. When we find this twist in the spine, it's very detoxifying, it's very cleansing. And the breath can help move this energy, move the toxins. Inhale here, exhale, use the power in your core to bring yourselves back up to center. Plant the sole of the foot back onto the mat, and we'll find reclined pigeon on the other side. Crossing the left ankle over the right knee. Maybe it feels good to sit here today. Or maybe you lift the right sole of the foot off the mat, spread the arms for the opening in the legs around the back of the thigh, or maybe the shin. Round the shoulders down towards the earth. Invite that left knee towards the top of the mat. Breathe into the left hip. Release the right sole of the foot back to the mat. Keep the legs in the figure four shape and gently drop them over to the right. Option to extend in the left arm. Enter the gaze to float. Inhale here. On your exhale, draw the little belly in, bring the legs back up to center. Drop the knees in towards the chest. Find a gentle rock side to side if it feels good. And then we'll move into happy baby, reaching towards the outside of the feet and drawing the soles of the feet up towards the ceiling. If this is not available for you, you can always do one leg at a time, keeping the other sole of the foot down on the mat. And then after a few breaths, maybe you switch the leg. Wherever you are, let gravity do some of the work, allowing the legs and the shoulders to ground down towards the earth. This is one of my favorite poses. Not only does it feel amazing for me, but it also is a great reminder to remember your inner child, that playfulness, that curiosity that all children have. He's so valuable to us as adults. Inhale here, exhale, release the feet. We'll move into Shavasana, extending one leg long and then the other. Send the arms out beside you, tuck the shoulders under, and begin to feel your body release. Take a quick scan and notice if you're holding anywhere, maybe in the glutes, in the shoulders. Allow your breath to soften those places. Draw the tongue off the roof of the mouth and begin to soften your breath. Shavasana. Enjoy. Soft easing influence of the fingers and toes. Maybe this movement encourages a gentle rock side to side of the head. Maybe it invites some larger movements in wrist. When you feel ready, roll over to one side. Spend a few breaths here. Using the strength in your arms, bring yourself all the way back up to Sukhasana. Give yourself permission to stay in this soft meditative state for just a few more breaths. Now at the end of your practice, take a moment to scan the body and notice how you feel. Notice what your energy's like. Again, connect with some gratitude. Thank yourself for taking this time to attend to you this morning. Inhale, bring the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Thank you so much for sharing your energy and your space with me this morning. Enlighten me honors enlighten you. Namaste.